Hi guys, before I begin, I would like you to turn on the subtitle in the subtitle area, English auto-generated subtitles, since I will be speaking English all throughout this video, okay? And for those who have not known me yet, well, let me introduce myself. My name is Dajumek Serera Campo Amor, guys, and let me share to you a little bit more about me. I graduated at University of Southeastern Philippines, Tagum City, and just like you, yes, you, I too am English major. All right. And by the way, right now I'm currently outside my boarding house. You see the hollow blocks in the wood right here. So please, I hope you don't mind. And I'm carrying a paper right here, an outline of what I am going to say, since, yeah, I have a lot of things to say to you, and I hope that I should not lose track. So that's why I made an outline on the paper. Okay? And there will be instances, guys, that my eyes will not focus on the camera since I will be reading something on the screen later. Okay? All right. Now, you know what? Before I begin, please, guys, I would like you to stop calling me sir. Okay? Stop calling me sir. But instead, you can call me coach. Yeah, you can freely call me hi coach or hi teacher Dej. Yes, because in the very first place, I'm not a knight. I'm not carrying a sword with me. I'm not an old person, and I am not living in Great Britain for you to call me sir. All right. So just free to say hi coach or hi teacher Dej. All right. And that's lovely. Okay. Now, you know what? This video that I am currently making right now is actually an on-the-spot video. Yeah, I don't have scripts right here with me. And this video is an orientation video about the course that we will be discussing, and it is language, culture, and society. Again, it's language, culture, and society. This particular course, guys, is actually the epitome of all the major courses that you will take. This is the root. This is where you will learn the basics of the language and the beauty of the language before leveling up to a higher form of language. Okay? Now, I would like to read the course description for you, okay? So I'm really sorry if I am losing my focus on the camera at this point, because again, my memory couldn't hold this one. That's why I am going to read. Okay. Now, you know what, guys? This course focuses on understanding of language and how language works in social and cultural context. Your knowledge with this course will be drawn on the major fields of linguistics to investigate the ways of language and cultural practice are intertwined at the levels of phonetics, phonology, morphology, syntax, semantics, pragmatics, and discourse. And also, this course will draw you on several disciplinary traditions over the course of the semester, including the social linguistics, linguistic anthropology, and social theory that may not, explicitly be linguistic in focus. And these are our goals, guys, in this course. We will be evaluating the different issues and perspectives of language usage in multicultural context. Also, we will be analyzing the language variations and linguistic relativities. We might as well be recognizing the different theories behind the development of linguistics as a discipline and as a science. And also, we will be contextualizing the various language trends and issues in Philippine setting. And nevertheless, we will create an in-depth ethnographical study of a particular dialect or language existing in the country. All right, I'm so sorry for the background noises that you may hear. My boarding house is beside the byway, so all the vehicles right here pass by. Just like right now, there's a big truck coming. Okay, all right. Now, you know what? In language, culture, and society, guys, we will be delving also with the following exciting topics. We will talk about the nature and characteristics of language. We will be defining linguistics too. We will generalize what language is. And we will also talk about the beginning of a language. More so, we will talk about the language structures. We'll talk about phonetics, we'll talk about phonology, we'll talk about the morphology, the syntax, semantics, pragmatics, and discourse. We will also talk about the linguistic belief system, or the so-called standardness of a language. And also we will talk about the development and principal families of language. That's so exciting, guys. Promise. Next up, we will also be including the language change and language growth. Oh my god, what happened to my tongue? Oh, I lose focus. And also, guys, we will talk about the language learning theories. For example, Chomsky and the universal grammar. We have the Schumann and the acculturation model. We will also talk about Krashen and the monitor model of language. We will also tackle Descartes and the Cartesian linguistics, Skinner and the theory of behaviorism in relation to language, as well as theory of semiotics. And nevertheless, guys, we will talk about the general LCS, language, culture, and society, all intertwined. For example, the language, community, and place, linguistic relativity, indigenous and endangered languages. Yes, there are also endangered languages. Multilingualism, immigration, and language shift. Okay? Oh, all right. So immigration affects our language as well as the language shift. Yes, that will be an exciting topic actually. Also, we will talk about the crossing and authenticity and language variation and social class. You know what? In language, culture, and society, guys, you will definitely find this topic very, like, eye-opening. Yeah, for example, if you're going to ask, where did the language begin? Who made the language? Is there a one language? Why do we call this particular square something that there are four sticks below a table? Why do we call it a table in English, lamisa sa Bisaya, mesa in Tagalog, and some other terms in other languages? Why there is no specific word that everyone can use to describe to that particular concept? Well, also, can we name a table a different name? For example, instead of calling it table, can we call it Lulu? Huh? Oh, okay. And why do we learn these particular words in our head? How did we come up with these words? And how did we know that when we say a particular word, we attach it to a concept in reality? For example, if I say chair, you can imagine this one. See? That's amazing. Why is it happening? You know what, guys? We will talk all of that one in this particular course. Okay, I promise you this course will be exciting. Okay, and you know what? Since this is an orientation, let me tell you that I will be uploading videos weekly. Okay, like, yeah, it will be divided into different lessons. And this is my suggestion, guys. In one lesson is only good for 10 minutes. And in a day, you have to watch one lesson only. So that is just 10 minutes of your 24-hour endeavor, correct? And that wouldn't hurt you. Okay, you just have to watch one lesson per day. Okay? And also, I would like you to have a learning diary. It's like a small notebook. Consider it as your, yeah, like diary, a majorship diary, your English major diary. Oh, okay. And on that diary, guys, you should be writing all of the things that you have learned after watching a lesson. So you might write there your realizations, or, okay, not all the time you have to agree with me on a particular topic. Your realizations might also include your disagreement. For example, you don't agree for a particular thing that I am going to talk about. Okay? Sometimes I found this one on outputs that whenever a teacher tries to tell their students to write a personal reflection, they will just always say good things, when actually there are also particular gray sides that you have to criticize. Okay, I would like you to be critical. Okay, do not just write good things. Like, I like the video, I learned so much. Do not be plastic. Okay, so please, you can also write your true feelings. For example, I didn't actually learn that much in this video because I think that there are some things that have to explain right here further. Or you might say that, okay, I'm not confident enough in acquiring the concept of this particular lesson, since I guess there are a lot of things for me to learn and I need to learn the following words. Okay, that diary of yours, guys, there are no particular structures on how to write it. Go write, 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 in whatever form, in a bullet form, in a paragraph form, for as long as it will reflect what you have learned on that particular lesson or video. Okay, and I would really appreciate its content. Okay, and also, guys, in language, culture, and society. Okay, let me just let this vehicle pass. Okay, it's so disturbing actually. Oh my god. Okay, there you go. Okay, well, it's silent now. Language, culture, and society, guys. I am not going to speak in English all throughout in this lesson because I want you to appreciate the beauty of every language. This is not just about the English language. We are not just talking about the English language right here. We are talking about the language in general, and how do these shape languages shape culture, and how do these languages also shape the whole society. Okay, if you consider right now, whenever someone speaks in English, you would say, oh, that person is so intelligent, or maybe that person is rich because they are speaking in English. You know what? That has been conditioned in your mind, when actually language has no socioeconomic status. And language is not a, yeah, you cannot use the language as a determinant of whether who's rich or not, or who's intelligent or not. Language is not a measurement of intelligence. It is a bridge. Okay? It's a tool used to connect people, to make everyone one. Okay? Language is used again for purpose of connecting people, for bridging us. Okay? That's why using a language, we can make this world smaller and smaller. Not literally, like the earth will definitely, make like a compact or like squeeze. No. Meaning we will be connected. Okay? So those are just the things that you will have to further know upon joining in my class, okay, upon learning language, culture, and society. I'm really sorry for the distractions, the vehicles. Okay, so guys, I hope that we will have a great time together in this class. And you know what? I may be so busy sometimes, or not sometimes, like most of the time, I will be busy. So there might be questions that are left unanswered, but don't worry, guys. I'll try my best to cater to all your questions to me. Okay? And also, I would appreciate if you will comment on the videos, like comment your insights, or maybe if you have some questions to ask. Do not just say thank you. Do not just be so plastic. Okay? If you don't learn, then say, type it. Sir, like this is not clear for me yet. Okay, can you explain more? Sure. All right. So guys, this is just our beginning. See you in classes. Alright, so be prepared. We are English majors and we are going to ace this one. Let's appreciate more language. Alright, thank you for listening. You all have a great day. Bye for now.